It is the Boring Stupid Show, and it's 3 days before Jesus' birthday on a pre-edition.
What if you're Jewish?
Well, I don't know the rules for that.
You don't believe in Jesus?
We don't believe in Christmas.
Happy Kwanzaa. Is that right?
Hanukkah. But it's spelled weird.
Okay.
Do you have one of those little things that you spin on the table? Like, is that a cool
I'm not
game?
Jewish, John.
Do you light a candle every day for like 8 days?
The 8 crazy nights. My mom's side is Jewish, but
Have you seen the little spin things?
Yeah, the
but they have sex positions and different sexual things, and then however it falls, then you're supposed to do that with your partner.
Sweet.
that's
ever
not
seen that?
very Christian or Jewish of people.
Oh, I mean that's probably what. the
Why
Jewish
wasn't one of
people-
these in the White Elephant Party? Like
That's not a bad idea.
That'd
to
have
go,
been way-
look at sexual. Well, I don't know, man.
That'd-
Party could take a
Because there were minors there.
Yeah, the party could take a wild turn if everybody's dropping fucking sexual.
Well, no,
things at
you
the
don't
party.
have to, but it would be something that people would want. It'd be better than the old man pooper stool.
Yeah, Tori's
I
gonna go
wanted
over
that.
there. There's a double-ended dildo, and Tori's like over there just waving in the air. I'm like, what is this? I'm
If
like,
that didn't
no.
make Snapchat.
Was
I
there
would
really
have
one of
posted.
those last night?
No, I'm just saying that's
Oh.
that's where the party could go if we do what you just said.
Oh, well, y'all are lucky because if it could have got here in time, there would have been a Testacuzzi 2.0. It's a jacuzzi for your ball sack, and it has a nice silicone cutout for the shaft of your penis. And after a whole day of work, you can soak the sack and cool
That
your
sounds
balls
amazing.
off.
Is
Yep.
it one size fits all? I
One
doubt
size
it.
fits most.
Most. So it was.
You'd be fine.
I'm sure you're gonna have bad customer reviews.
But that was almost the.
That's
Is
great.
it real, for real though?
It's
Does
a
it
for real
actually
thing.
works?
I'll show you. Like my aunt was gonna get it. Remember when we did the Halloween party and we had the gifts?
Yeah.
This is where it came up with, and I forgot that she had sent that until
Who the fuck?
Oh,
thinks
there
of
it is,
that?
right there.
Who the fuck thinks of shit like
That
that?
is awesome.
Is that like a little bench?
Yeah. Like I think that's where you're. Oh, right there is the pad for your wanker, maybe.
It looks like a mini one of those things that you see at the hair place where you get your hair cut, where they wash your hair.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
you
looks like a
sit-
sink with a
you
little
sit
dip
your
in
head,
it.
You
Yeah.
sit your head back and
Yeah. But for the chode.
$39.95 on sale.
Oh, that's a great deal. You can probably get it cheaper on Amazon.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, one of the best gifts was the bidet. There's like a bidet
Yep.
for your toilet.
Mm-hmm.
They drew a turd in the toilet on the box.
Yeah.
They
And
drew a turd on it.
And they changed the description to like a shot for your butthole or something.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a Christmas party last night and we did a white elephant.
I re-gifted my gift from last year.
The
The
squatty,
squatty potty.
Would you relabel it as?
It was still a squatty potty, but I made the used car stickers you see on cars.
Certified on.
Yeah, it was certified pre-owned with the make and model and no warranty and all that. The model number was number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2. One use.
Yeah, mileage was 1.
I did see that the belly button fanny pack made a return.
I was
that a
pissed.
re-gift?
I think it had the Taco Bell gift card. It had the Crown Roll, everything that had it in last year.
Because that was from like 2 or 3 years
that-
ago.
Was that Taco Bell card expired?
I hope not.
I hope it was the
I
same
had that
gift
for a
card.
while. I'm like, oh please.
Gift cards don't expire.
Yeah.
We went to the Red Lobster the other night. I hadn't been there since like high school prom, right?
The biscuits are amazing. The cheese
Well,
biscuits.
I had a gift card somebody gave me like 6 years ago, and I used it and it worked fine. 6 years.
If it don't work, we're dining and dashing.
That's what I told her.
We're out of here.
Be prepared to run.
I made her order off the kids menu. She got the chicken tenders so that we
Chicken-
could stay under 25. Because everything else on the menu is $20 to $30.
Chicken tenders and mac and cheese.
Pretty much. 'Cause she don't like seafood, so it worked out.
Chicken tender herself.
Chicken tender. It's chicken finger.
Well, yeah.
Mexican word of the day.
That's for later.
Chicken finger.
No, it's a repeat from a previous show. Dude, you really are still fucked up, aren't you?
Dude, I swear, I swear I'm getting John Fog brain, and I don't know if it's because of the work setting, but like 4 times
That
last night.
explains it.
4 times last night,
You're just tired. You're mentally.
I guess.
You're tired all the fucking time, so you just don't have you just get tired of thinking.
But 4 times last night, like everybody was having a conversation, and then I chimed in like 30 minutes later. I'm like, "Hey, y'all remember like that book that Danielle got?"
Welcome to the conversation.
And they're like, "Yeah, where were you 30 seconds ago?" I forget the other things, but evidently I forget to pay attention to conversations these days.
I remember we were in the kitchen dancing to Cher.
I remember seeing a Snapchat of that.
Like, do you believe in love? And I'm like, I don't know why the hell.
I think it was because y'all were playing like the '90s game or something like that.
And Mickey was twerking in his Christmas chaps.
Yeah, with the suspenders, holding the legs up.
His homemade Christmas chaps.
I'm glad he had underwear on them.
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
I thought it was part of it, man.
Oh, yeah. He walked in. I'm like, where the hell did he get fucking Christmas chaps? And like an hour later, we hear the story that he wore those Christmas pants to his company Christmas party, and he blew the ass cheeks out of the pants.
And he blew them out.
All
it was left was the band at the top to go around his waist.
Suspenders holding it up.
The belt loops were the belt loops and the lower 2/3 of the pants were the only thing left.
I'll tell you what was funny about that. Like, when it was all said and done, she took a picture of our gifts that we got to send to her mom, and her mom responds back like, "Why does that guy have his hand down his pants?" It was Mickey sitting on the ground like this. And we were sitting over here.
Don't even realize it.
She's got it.
He's so fucking
that
funny.
was the one response. I'm like, my God, she's right. Like, completely unintentional. Like,
he's like at least wrist deep in his pants. At least wrist deep in there.
That's like the old picture going around with, I finally got the Christmas tree up, and it's a picture of the living room and porn on the TV.
Yeah.
It's the same idea. Like, you didn't realize the obvious.
Oh, my God. That's
so
awesome.
Funny. Well, we play musical flip cup last night with Christmas music.
I won because I was the first one to eliminate it.
I made it for a few rounds.
It was pretty competitive. It was a good game.
Yeah.
Came down to, I think, me and Claire.
I discovered John's internet does, in fact, fucking suck.
Yep, told you this router, man.
He goes, my TV, all it does is buffer. I'm like, nah, it can't be. I went over there. It fucking buffered the whole night.
John's internet's worse than mine, and I don't even have internet.
Yeah.
Like, literally, you walk into the bathroom in my bathroom, like, you drop off the Wi-Fi. And I'm
My
like,
Fire
what the
Stick would
fuck?
work just as good at your house than it did at his house.
Yeah.
Like, my phone service is better.
It's good to know that it is my router, though.
It's got because it wasn't buffering all day at my house, and I ride it home last night, put it back in my bedroom, watch TV in bed.
Yep.
Didn't buffer once.
Well, I already bought a router, so I'll
Oh,
turn it
you don't
over.
rent one from the cable company?
I do. And that's the shitty one.
I'd send that thing back and say I'm going to get my own.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
save
what I did.
$10 a month.
Yep, I'm going to hook it up, make sure it works, and send it back.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Because by the time you have that for 2 or 3 years,
You'd pay for it.
you've overpaid for stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just to rent their shit.
Unless you
That's
know
shit.
people. I don't pay for my router.
How do you do that?
I know people who work for my internet provider.
Who's your internet provider?
I can't tell you that. I'm not going to incriminate myself on the internet or on the airwaves.
Anyways.
on the
Internet,
on the
internet
podcasting applications.
The government's listening. They are. And they're probably like, God damn, those guys are dumb as fuck.
Speaking of dumb, that game last night, the electric shock game.
Oh,
yeah.
The little 4-person, like, handheld deal.
I have no feeling.
We could tell, like, it didn't bother you at all, but other people, like Chris
Oh, my God.
Nick, like, it fucked them up.
Like, they make these freaking sound effects every time. Like, God damn, man, it's not that bad.
Nick was the funniest. Like, the second time, like, he was like,
It did have like a little, like it
Tingly
did, like
feel, yeah.
it held on, like it was long. It wasn't just like a little zap. It was just.
I was
like,
good at that game. I never got zapped.
wow.
It wasn't that bad though.
I have cat-like reflexes.
But when you've almost died by being electrocuted,
I think
that doesn't matter.
Yeah, Claire just like opens up the kitchen window. Ross, what? How did John almost die in the elevator? I'm like, he didn't get.
I wasn't in an elevator.
No. Or how did he get electrocuted in an elevator? I'm like, nah. So I had to go tell the story.
I about knocked myself out.
Yeah.
My shoulder hit myself
God.
so hard in the face, and that's probably what took me off of it and probably saved me.
Saved you.
Yeah, because that shit, like, my shoulder punched myself in the face. And then my whole left side was fucked up all day. Like, I told him, we went into McDonald's right after we finished working there. I remember it still, and I'm like, I can still feel.
I remember the day I
tingling.
almost died.
I can feel the tingling from my fingers all the way down to my toes. Like, and
But you
it was
probably
just
only got hit with 120.
It was just all day, just nonstop.
Dave Callahan got hit with 277.
Yes, sir.
Well,
Grabbing an exposed cable whip. It shot him off a 6-foot ladder.
They say that the higher voltage is better because it throws
does
you
throw you
away.
off.
It did.
To where like the low voltage, like 110, like once you grab it, like you can't let go, and then if you know,
John
you
didn't
can't get
rip
'em
ceiling
off.
grid down like Dave did
No.
when he got shocked.
I just about knocked myself out.
Yeah, with your own shoulder.
I have ripped ceiling grid down before in a small break room. I was changing the lights out in there. Well, you had to cut like one wire and move it over.
Yeah.
Well, evidently in this small break room, it was the only support wire. Like the rest of the building I had done was like every like 3 or 4 feet.
Yeah.
Well, I cut that one and oh, you talk about standing on a ladder and shit's on the ground. I'm like, oh man.
I got to put all this back together.
I fucked up this time.
Oh, yeah.
I did it this time.
How do I explain this?
I put it all back together.
Oh, man. Mike always runs into issues, man.
Yeah.
Always, man.
Always. There's always some. He's always
on
dealing with bullshit.
Or he's on
man.
one knee choking it. And
Or that's what I'm saying. It's like it's always something. Like he always has to deal with some bullshit.
Speaking of that, lawnmower update. One's back together, runs great. The second one, I just got it rebuilt, getting ready to fire it up here in the next day or two.
so you're going to get another picture of him covered in soot.
No. I learned from my mistakes.
Micah, blackface is not okay.
Yeah, Micah
Not
cannot
okay,
post
Micah.
that.
I didn't just do face. I did like the whole body. That was a
It's
rough
even
day.
worse.
The thing is, he didn't mean to paint it
You're
that
right.
way. The smoke just covered his face.
What happened is the rings and the pistons blew out, so then oil got through the combustion chamber and went into
I know,
the
man.
exhaust
I
port.
know.
Once again, we had this conversation.
We know, man.
So
If
when
you
the
listen to the
exhaust,
previous
when
ones.
the exhaust valve opened, the ignited oil blew out black soot all over me. For those that didn't know,
What's suit?
soot,
Soot.
soot, same thing. Look it up.
That's terrible.
If you don't know what it is, look it up. It's worth a Google.
Oh, what was the other good gift? Justin got the portable shitter.
Yeah, like the old people
Yeah.
chair with the bucket in it.
There was a lot of pooping gifts in that
There was
deal.
another one too, wasn't
Pooping
it?
golf.
We had squatty
There's
potty,
Yeah.
putting with the while you're shitting. The bidet.
A lot of shitty gifts, too.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know.
I didn't really see too many gifts that I was like, I don't really want that, except for like the portable shitter.
Yeah.
I really don't need that.
I did know a minor got her gift stolen.
Oh, because
Alcohol.
yeah.
But the person who stole it gave her a different alcohol.
Yeah.
Take this. You're not supposed to have.
I'm
either.
taking your Tito's and I'm giving you this.
We ended up getting our gifts back.
Yeah.
Yeah, like out of all that whole deal, we ended up getting the 2 Yeti cups back.
I got Danielle's.
Oh, yeah, we're reading the list of things that you need out of it.
Oh yeah, you could eat Texas chili, peach cobbler.
Out of what?
SpaghettiOs.
This Yeti cup, it looks like a coffee cup, but we got to thinking like, man, you could put raviolis in there,
Yeah.
spaghetti. It'd be perfect for camping. It's like a camping cup.
Yep.
But on the side, it literally said great for like cobbler, hard ciders.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Like I'm telling you,
You are
Texas chili?
You're a fucking white bitch if I've
Oh,
ever
no.
heard one.
Just
Texas
like-
chili.
Yeah, just like the beer koozie one.
How about the?
They say it's for
did you
road
even,
sodas.
Did you even say coffee?
It never said coffee on
Yeah.
the side of it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I
dude.
think it's more for camping and eating. Yeah,
You
I
can
think
have
it's more
coffee
for
in it?
food.
Irish coffee. There
Yeah.
you go. Not regular coffee, but
that's,
Irish.
That's with whiskey, right?
I got a wood
Sure.
grain one of those at work that I drink my coffee out of.
A wood grain one.
It's
It didn't
it's the
leak?
aluminum one, but it has like wood grain on the side.
Okay.
I was gonna say, does it taste woody? But
Tastes woody.
I don't know what that tastes like.
Anything you
it
put in
depends
that.
on what
Does
the
it,
wood is.
does it taste nutty?
Anything you put in that wood is hard.
Hardwood.
Hardwood.
Mine's a Walmart brand. It can fit in a cup holder.
Yeah.
Oh no, it can't.
What do you mean it?
The cup.
Okay.
This
It doesn't have a handle.
It does have a handle.
How's it fit in the cup?
It doesn't fit in a cup holder.
Brilliant. This thing's big enough you can put soup in it and then just sip the soup right out of the top.
Fill that bitch with tomato soup.
Oh man, put some clam chowder up in that bitch.
Some of Mom's chunky.
Fucking brilliant, dude.
Yeah. Why didn't I come up with this?
Oh my god.
It may have been on the label.
Oh man, I could eat some trail.
You really turn that thing off when you get off work, don't you?
Do what?
You turn your brain off when you get off work for real.
I don't have a brain.
I'm like, good God, bro.
It's your fault. It turns to mush now. Like you stare at a screen all day, so then your shit gets fried. It's like microwaves for your brain.
You'll be getting glasses before you know it.
Oh, I already got vision plans signed up.
I didn't have glasses until I got a job where I sat behind a desk.
Like they tell me my vision's good because I signed up and my new plan came and it said 20/20 vision, and they haven't even checked me.
I'm going after the new year to get a new pair. I'm gonna try to get contacts too.
Contacts?
You know how many times you hit your glasses on shit when you're at work?
I just
when
don't
you
think
have
I
them?
can put my finger in my eye.
You're not going to get LASIK?
My bank account can't afford LASIK. That shit's not covered in insurance.
Yeah, partially.
It should be, right?
You're still paying about $1,500
The county's
per
paying-
eyeball.
Don't yell at me, man.
We'll do.
I felt like I was going to have to defend myself for a second.
Yeah.
Like, PTSD.
Yeah.
Did I say that right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
There's times like when my glasses broke from a football game, I didn't have them on during the football game, but I was still catching myself doing this.
Oh yeah.
Like pushing my glasses up even though I didn't have them on. I'm like, oh damn it.
That's so nerdy.
Oh hey, you guys work?
Fuck you, John.
Y'all work the day after Christmas?
I'm not working at
Yes.
all.
Yes, you do.
I get off. I'm leaving at 1 tomorrow. Then I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday, and I work Thursday and Friday. And on New Year's Eve, I get off at 1 too.
Were you trying to party?
Well, no, I was getting my wisdom teeth out the day after Christmas, and I thought that'd be a good show if I came here fucked up.
I'm down.
I'll be at work until 3.
It's okay.
What time you get done with your...
9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
Right?
Yeah, I'll be done by then.
Yeah.
mean,
There's a
if
good
you
chance
want-
I'll have to cancel.
If you want, I can...
You think so?
Yeah, I can go with you and just talk to you.
You can be the recorder.
it.
Yeah, record all your secrets of the shit you ramble when you wake up.
Yeah, and then you could use that for the show. There you go.
Might.
You know that John guy is the biggest pussy I know. I'm right here. I can literally hear everything you're saying. I will uppercut you, you mother.
That's right. I'll put some gravy on that bitch biscuit.
I will say, if he's throwing hands, you better watch out.
Don't hit me in the mouth, please. Hit me anywhere. Just don't punch me in the damn jaw when it's done.
But didn't you punch you in the arm before and you almost cried?
I didn't almost
We were
cry.
10. We were 10,
No, we
man.
were not 10. We were in high school. And he punched me in the bicep, like, right here. And I thought he broke my arm. Like, I'm like, ah! Like, oh, my God.
Well, there was 2 instances
Yeah,
of
there's a
that.
couple punches.
It's that Bob Williams strength.
Yeah, that's that retard straight.
Both
It's that
were-
golden,
You're not
mullet
allowed-
straight.
You're not allowed to
Retard
say
straight.
retard anymore.
No,
You're
and
not.
you just fucking said it twice.
it's retard.
It's not okay. The thing is, it's all context. We're not being...
Both times I hit you like that, they were justified.
Oh, yeah, for
The
sure.
one, we're sitting in this hot ass room and he's got a
First.
fan going.
Oh, he crop dusted you, didn't he? Or shit in the fan and
this motherfucker evidently ate eggs and corned beef for breakfast because he shit right in front of the fan. I swear, he
instant
shit.
face. Yeah.
And it was like, boom! Oh my! What the? Like,
It was nasty.
Oh, it was
Like,
bad in a hot ass room in the middle of summer.
I gagged, and then I was like, "Oh my God!" Because like you said, it was like protein fart all day.
One of them egg farts.
Over.
You gagged and you were behind the fan.
And then I see it just like, and I'm like, "Oh my God!" So I like walk past. So then I crop dust them, and then the fan blows what I just crop dusted them even more with, and he punched the shit out of me.
The second time we were on hole 18, Tiger Woods Golf, 1999, and I'm up by 1 stroke, and then John hits his off the tee box. I rear back to hit mine off the tee box.
Hit the controller.
He hits my controller.
yeah.
I go out in the fucking weeds. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Just that reaction stuck me, man. That was like one of the hardest punches I've ever taken. And then when we were doing the heavy bag training in your Jewish sweatshop,
Yep.
that's when I was like, man, he got a lot stronger from when the last time he punched me. I don't want him to ever hit me.
Right now would be a good time because I've been averaging 1 day a week at the gym. I didn't go at all last
That's
week.
1 day more than me.
The last 4 months, I got a total of maybe 6 days in.
We're going to start calling you Bones.
No. Like that Santa Claus shirt I was wearing, I'm starting to fill it out. So
Digging up bones.
I'm over 200 now, so we gotta
You're
start.
over 200
Welcome.
pounds?
Yeah.
Welcome to the club.
That's not that much weight, actually. Although you're like 6'2".
Although here's what's fucked
not that
up.
bad.
Last night got home, weighed 203.8, right?
That's after you ate all night.
I know. I'll wake up this morning 199.2. How the
It's
fuck?
all still there.
How the fuck do you lose 4 pounds overnight?
Your metabolism's working, man.
But still, like, even if it's burning it up, it has to be
You hadn't
something.
pooped yet, yeah.
What'd y'all do last night? That's how it happened.
No.
They watched Everybody Loves Raymond.
Did you weigh yourself before you watched Raymond or after you watched?
It was as soon as we got home, so yeah.
All right, so then you had activity after you watched Raymond.
No comment.
So exactly. That's how you
No
do
comment.
That's how you do that.
We got
And
one.
if you had any sweat at all, like you're more dehydrated.
We got one of them toppers that y'all were talking about.
That's funny.
Just kidding.
You guys aren't Jewish.
It's for everyone.
It's all inclusive.
All inclusive.
Oh, Danielle was about to lose her shit last night.
Before everybody got here?
Oh no, John was leaving. And all right, first off, I knocked over a candy cane, and I put it back.
I heard tell you to stick it up your ass.
Yes, so
instead of candy cane up your ass.
and she overheard me telling somebody I knocked it over.
Yeah.
And then she got mad and said she was going to stick that candy cane up my ass or whatever. And I'm like, so
true love.
True love.
All right, so Justin locked his keys in his car last night.
Really?
Yeah.
So we got a coat hanger to basically get his door out. Well, John's coming through with the cooler, knocks over like 3 or 4 candy canes. Like he mows
right? Like on purpose?
I don't know. And I was like, hey, go tell Danielle that Mikey just did that.
Mikey?
Mikey.
Or not Mikey, but I think
John.
I told Mikey to go tell Danielle, or I told somebody to go tell Danielle.
Mikey. When Mikey was there?
Yeah.
He showed
Really?
up.
Yeah.
Damn.
He brought pizza and wings.
No shit.
From Pizza Hut. And he felt disrespected because we had a bunch of Domino's. We had like 8 Domino's pizzas. And he's like, come on, guys. I was like, work for Pizza Hut. He's like, no. But he's like, there's no reason. God damn, I don't even know what I was going to say.
I don't know.
Anyways, so we told them to go get Danielle. And Danielle was like, fucking, I'm gonna go fucking do donuts in your front yard, blah blah, burn out, like, and he's like, fuck your candy canes, blah blah. And then he had left his phone there, so he had to come back. And she's like, I'm not going in there and getting that shit, fuck him or whatever. I'm like, god damn.
That's true brother and sister moment.
That's great.
But he knocked him over and didn't even bother to pick him back up, and she's just like fucking pissed.
Typical Skillman.
He probably figured Christmas is over in a few days anyway. Like he'll be picking them up shortly.
Well, he might have fucked himself because he ain't got his gifts yet.
Oh, good call.
You just fucked with the wrong person.
Speaking of gifts.
Oh, yeah, those are y'all's gifts.
He did a shitty job wrapping them.
Like if y'all could see this, it looked like a 2-year-old done it. Did Tori do this?
I
I would expect this out of Tori.
Hold on, yeah, you don't got the full.
It's Little Mermaid, Cinderella.
Hold on, this you gotta get that like kind of bullshit.
They're perfect.
Terrible.
Well, our producer Ross just took a picture, so it'll be up on Facebook.
That's good
Eventually.
Rapping. That's good rapping.
It's high quality.
But yeah, so I got y'all some gifts, and I broke.
I know what that is. That's one of those.
Man, you're good. You're not supposed to know that.
There's a Funko Pop in at least one of them. Maybe that one too.
Hold on. I know what it is. I'm going to take a guess.
No guessing right now.
No, let's see if I can. Since he guessed his.
This might be yours.
I don't know. My guess is it's one of those massage balls from work. Like you got the black ball.
You never know, man.
We'll see.
He's
He's got the black vibrating ball for his shoulder.
But part of my reason for
The gun thing?
God damn, guys, are you gonna let me fucking say my story or what?
Now you know how Ross feels.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
I know. I'm just like,
Proceed.
fuck your stories.
Yeah.
Fuck my story. I don't care anymore.
I'm taking my gifts and I'm leaving.
Yeah, fuck those things. Hey, smash that shit.
It's fragile. Smash it.
Anyways,
Continue.
so there's a princess pink wrapping
Did you
paper.
get this from Amazon?
For sure. These gifts aren't fully wrapped. they're not fully taped because I broke the fucking tape. Danielle's pissed about that because now she was trying to wrap presents and she has to use scissors to get tape off.
What kind of tape are you using?
It was a Scotch tape, but you know how you take
broke the wheel?
The thing off.
No, I didn't break the wheel, but you know how you take
where
the
you
thing
break it off,
and
yeah.
Has a little jagged
thing that
edge.
rips?
Yeah.
I snapped that whole end off.
Well, easy there, fucking.
That whole fucking thing's gone.
God
So
damn.
like, there's nothing to.
You don't have to go 110% in everything you do.
I didn't try to. I didn't try to do that.
Show
So
that tape dispenser.
the tape's fucked up. The wrapping paper's fucked up. The gifts might be fucked up.
Strong
Are
possibilities.
they labeled?
What do I need to label?
Who's what?
who's?
There's 3 fucking boxes here.
Yeah, there's 3 boxes and 2
It's
people.
not like it's fucking rocket science. I mean, I know what's in all of them.
Yeah, you do. We don't.
Do you guys want them?
I guess. Do we?
I mean, if you don't, then
Tell us which ones, who to open.
Wait
what.
a minute. There's nothing in that. He's over there reaching to get our real gifts.
No, I'm just trying to get a beer.
Oh.
All right. Well, the small ones are for Ross, and the big one is for Micah.
Oh, man.
Oh, I got 2 gifts.
I get the big one. John gave me the D the other day, too. Now he's giving me the big one.
I got 2 Funko Pops. I know it.
You're so gay, Ross.
Fuck you, man.
I don't want to tear up this
Look at
big-
that. That's John Tremblay's his address right there. I can read that on the internet.
Yeah. Don't do that, man.
2
45s.
That'd be payback for the Luke Combs tickets. Who's this?
Ross Martello.
Yeah.
No motherfucker gives their first and last name on the radio.
Super Troopers Funko Pop.
I
Got
like-
Mac
I
with
li-
his bulletproof cup on.
I like how this one was taped, but this one wasn't.
I just got to make sure that what I ordered is in there.
Oh, man. What we got?
Additions.
Oh, hell yeah.
Catalina wine mixer.
Perfect. Bush latte hat.
That's
A
awesome.
Bush latte hat.
Got me a drinking hat.
And I got a Farva Funko.
Yeah, I
A
figured I'd
Farva.
stick them on the same
Hell yeah.
thing. And then there's like one more I saw, which was like Ramrod, or not Ramrod, but Ramathorn.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's authentic.
Thank you. I didn't get you anything.
And it's the trucker style.
Like I said, guys,
Chuckster
you
style.
don't have to get me.
I
Nothing.
like to wait till Christmas, so
Nope.
your gift will be closer to Christmas.
No gifts, guys. No gifts.
Maybe next week. Yeah. Yours hasn't come in yet. I'll have it next week.
Like we said, when we do gifts, it's kind of random anyways.
Yep.
And then it's like we
Sure.
didn't do any birthday gifts this year.
No.
But then I randomly give you a Christmas gift.
Huh?
See?
Last year we get him the Boston flag, was it?
Yeah. No. You each got me a
Bruins flag?
sock.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
each
we
gave you a
bought-
sock and we gave you the flag
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
I think I got you the koozie your neighbor stole. The double-decker koozie.
Yeah, that cocksucker did.
Yeah.
I need to walk over there and get it back.
And I gave John a koozie that he gave to his mother-in-law.
Yeah, the double decker koozie.
So neither of you guys have the koozie I got y'all last year.
I forgot about that, but I remember.
I re-gifted it.
Yeah, it was New Year's Eve. I think we were at your house last year for New Year's Eve. I walk in, Diane's like, "Thanks for the koozie, Ross." I'm thinking to myself, I didn't get you a koozie.
But here's the thing: I re-gifted the koozie, but I gave it to my mother-in-law. But
Because he's an
but I
asshole of a
said-
friend.
I said it was from Ross, so he gave it to me, but I said it was from him to her.
That's cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got me points.
Yeah, exactly.
She invites me to y'all's family dinners now and all that.
Yeah, and it was like one of those skinny koozies for a Mick Ultra.
Yeah.
It was her style of beer.
That's cool.
I'm gonna get Kevin Harvick to sign this.
That'd be badass. But I figured
Let's
that
go
was
to Daytona
that
this
was
year
kinda
for
We
your
need
birthday.
to. We
That
need to
was
go to
just-
Daytona.
For your birthday this year.
That's
We'll
July,
go to the
right?
beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we
It's
can
the
do
last
that.
year. It'll be in July.
Yeah.
I'm down. I got an extra week now. Which, by the way, I thought because part of our bonus system, like if you can get an extra week of vacation, they take it out of your bonus or whatever. And I thought I used my other week, but I didn't. So I'm like, man, I got paid for this extra week, and I used it, but I didn't use it. So I'm gonna talk.
I wish if I didn't use it, I got paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with taking the days off these days.
Because you haven't been able to in the last
Yeah.
10 years.
It's nice having weekends.
What's that shark thing?
Shark?
Yeah, you got some shark thing right here.
That's the shock game.
Oh.
SHOCK. Shock. That's how you spell shock, right?
S-H-O-C-K, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like shark.
It kind of does.
Did you guys see they're coming out with a new body wash?
No.
That if you like
KFC
Taco Bell.
flavored?
No, that's the
gravy
log.
flavored.
The gravy log.
Oh, wouldn't that be some shit though if they had gravy flavored or smelling scented?
That'd be a packet or jarred.
I'd bathe in that.
KFC gravy.
They already evidently
Body
have
wash.
hamburger scented body wash because some people smell like some straight cheeseburgers.
You smell like hamburger, mate.
I don't think that's body wash.
No?
No.
Damn, I thought it was Burger King.
But they came out with Mountain Dew Baja Blast body wash. That
Really?
smells like Baja Blast.
Is it edible?
Anything is edible.
Can you die?
Anything is dead. Everything is deadly. At some extent.
No shit, Sherlock. Fucking water's bad for us too. If you drink enough of it,
You can drown. That's what happens if you drink too much. You drown.
no,
called drowning.
Instead of breathing, instead of drinking, you're breathing.
What the fuck's it called when you do you drink too much water? It's not drowning, by the way.
Asphyxiation.
It's called you're
or something?
hydrated. You're hydrated as fuck.
Not? That's strangling. Well, you're the doctor. What's it called whenever you drink too much water?
Your piss is clear. You're hydrated.
For sure. For
There
sure.
is a word
I know
for
it screws up your kidneys.
It's like
Your kidneys will shut down.
hydro intoxicated or something. Or
It's got a terminology. For it.
hydroglycemia,
No, dude, I don't know about all that.
hydroglaucoma.
It fucks up your eyes.
Who can figure it out first?
I see. I was close. Hyponatremia.
Yeah.
Hyponatremia.
Huh.
See, I was closer.
Salt levels become really low.
Wow.
See?
I know stuff.
You
Ross.
learn something new every day.
Yep.
You can die from too much water.
Yeah.
Yep.
Told you.
You could die from too much protein.
No shit, man.
So lay the fuck back. Lay down on. Lay off the protein a little bit.
I know if I have deadly farts, I'm borderline on close to death.
That's the sign of my body
And
shutting down.
if it's not my body shutting down, someone might beat me to death because it smells so bad.
Oh man.
Mike will punch you.
He will.
Probably not now because he's liable to put me in a figure 4 leg lock.
I gotta avoid his hands and take his back.
That sounds so wrong.
It does. You guys see Taco Bell is coming out with some chicken fingers.
Taco Bell is?
2020 should
Why?
be going nationwide.
Are
They're
they going
trying
to
to
be
get
fried
on-
chicken fingers?
They're trying to get on that chicken game.
Well, they need to.
They're already on the chicken game. They're on the chicken quesadilla game.
Chicken
They
quesadilla.
have already like piloted different locations, but it's not in our areas. So I was excited for a second to just even.
What they need to do
curious
is
what
they
they're
need to
gonna
bread
do.
them in like Doritos Loco shells.
Oh, now you're talking.
Like crumbled up Doritos Loco
Yes.
shells.
Now you're
Gross.
talking.
Yes.
And still get fire sauce to dip them in.
Hell yeah.
You have a fucking future, man.
Diabetes. I have a future of diabetes if
sometimes
I don't
you
already
just-
have them.
Sometimes you just say some stuff, and I'm like, wow, man.
Yeah.
Like he really does have it going on up there.
He does. The old noodle's working good for him.
Yep.
How do you think this show's possible? Because if it was just me and you, it wouldn't be happening.
We'd be talking to our fucking phone
Yeah. Yep.
if we were even doing that.
We'd be re-
FaceTiming each other. and
You'd be
having-
in my house just talking on y'all's phones.
Yeah, pretty much. Doing some dumb shit.
We've definitely come a long way over the years.
Yeah, we were just talking about that before we even started. How
Yeah.
when we first started, we had to hold mics.
That
and
John never
Ross
talked
would-
into.
He would get so fucking mad.
John,
because
talking to the fucking mic. Oh,
I'm
my bad.
either yelling it, or I'm too far
Yeah.
away,
Or
I'm
you're-
like
yeah.
just walking around, moving my arms.
This is our second Christmas doing this, right? This is
maybe.
our second Christmas?
I think so. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking A, man.
What the fuck's going on
Yeah,
there?
man.
Bunch of yes going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I love that for sure. That what's the guy from Workaholics and he's
Yeah,
got the bear
the
coat.
bear suit
For sure.
For sure. I've been killing that all morning.
all day.
Tearing
That's the
tape.
problem. I hadn't had no coffee.
I haven't either, but I have had pre-workout.
I hadn't.
I
even
had
that.
coffee.
Bootleg White Claws.
Yeah. Did you hear about that?
No.
When I left, when I got to John's house and left instantly and came back home,
Oh yeah.
John was like, "Hey, you want me to come with you to be a pain in your ass?" Sure.
Yeah, I was there.
Or annoy the shit out of you? Sure.
Yeah.
On the way back, he got a message from Mikey.
Hey, John, I got White Claw variety packs for $10 a piece. And I replied back, those bootleg White Claws?
Yeah, he read it off to me. I'm like, is he trying to sell you bootleg White Claws?
And he replied back, no, real deal Holyfields.
I was like, this dude's probably trying to sell you some hot White Claws.
Yeah. I was like, that's too funny. That's Ross.
I was like, if you buy them bitches, the fucking cops will kick in your door because they've been tracking down these White Claws.
That's like they got a stolen truck of White Claws. White Claws are hard to come by, man.
Yep.
Everybody wants some White
But
Claws.
John was like, I'm gonna tell him that's more of your drink. I'm like, bitch, I only bought them once to try them, and they were fucking nasty.
That shit was funny though. He always says some funny ass shit.
He's funny. He's a character, man.
Yeah.
He's one of our longest supporters.
Yeah, he had his hat on last night.
Did he really?
He's been rocking the hat since
I was like, nice hat. And then I think Skillman was like, yeah, good job wearing the hat the one time when you see them guys. Mike was like, no, I wear this motherfucker everywhere.
No, he just talks so much shit.
Yeah, John. Yeah.
John talks so much shit.
Haters, man.
He was like, yeah, you wore the hat. This is the only time you've worn it since you know you're going to see them.
He's just upset that he didn't get a second appearance on the show.
He's upset because I called him soft mentally. Were you part of that conversation?
No, he was gone.
They signed up for
a CrossFit at Beverage Castle.
It's not CrossFit, but it's something similar to it.
CrossFit at a beverage castle?
I guess by their house.
They converted a Beverage Castle to like a workout place.
Oh,
apparently it's next to that Circle K by their house. That Circle K. Was it?
It's right by
Old Polk City Road. When you turn off Old Polk City on Watt Williams, is that Circle K there? To go to his house? Oh no, you come from the opposite direction.
It's by a nail salon, or it used to be a nail salon.
If you
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, if you weren't coming from your house,
yeah, I know what you're talking
apparently there was like
about.
a beverage castle there. They converted to like a gym.
There is.
So they signed up for that or whatever, and they were talking about needing some motivation or need something. And then I mentioned something like, well, if you're hard mentally, you got a hard body. A hard body, hard mind, or whatever like that. Soft body, soft mind. I don't think they like that. But, I mean, like, really, though, it's like, no matter what you do, it's like, you don't need someone to fucking yell at you. You just got to be able to push yourself. Like,
I told him the reason why he won the steps competition with him and Claire is because he took his Fitbit and attached it to the dog, to Charlie.
Yeah, he probably did. He probably did. That or he fucking just waved his arm back and forth, up and down.
It don't work that way.
Well, some of those things are inaccurate, so they do stuff like that where it works and counts double steps because it thinks that you're fucking running and shit.
Strap it to a treadmill.
Yeah, I was talking some shit though. But I mean, literally, I don't need nobody to fucking yell at me to tell me to work harder because I'm doing fine.
I do. I've lost my motivation.
Yep.
You got a soft mind, you're gonna have a soft body.
I'm getting there.
You gotta be mentally strong.
It's much more enjoyable watching TV when I get home from work.
Consistent. You gotta have a goal, or you don't even have. I
got goals. I just ain't reaching them.
My goal is not to go.
My whole thing is you're telling me you ain't got 30 minutes a day to do something.
No, well, I do.
Not fucking something. You ain't got 30 minutes for something.
No.
Used to, I felt obligated because other people were going.
That same thing with me. Then when John went in the morning, I'm like, cool. I mean, then you were going to go with him in the morning a few times, and you were like, fuck that. You went like twice.
No, I went once.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, I'm starting this new job, so I want to make sure I'm mentally clear and can stay awake after lunch. And I'm still adopting that practice. I have reached my 90 days, so things are good there, but
I will say, like, the first 10 minutes, I'm just like, my eyes are fucking closed. I'm a zombie. And then once I wake up, and then I'm good. And
that's it. I'm fine. Once I get there and I go, I'm glad I did it.
Yep.
But just getting there.
It sucks.
You know how many days, like, I purposely go, like, Kathleen Road and then come up Daltrey, so I got to drive past it. You know how many days I'm like, turn signal, fuck it.
Well, you said the one day when you literally, you got there. Yeah. You pull in the parking lot, you get out of your car, walk into the gym, you're like, fuck it, I'm going to Panda World.
I didn't even make it in the gym. I changed my clothes and everything.
That's what I'm saying. You were walking towards the gym, you're like, I'm going to Panda World.
I did. And I'm like, this is how decisions are made in life.
That's some bullshit though that you have to smell Panda World walking into the gym.
Well, not only that, on the other side of it is the end zones. You got chicken wings,
beer and wings.
Across the street is Palace Pizza,
and then a McDonald's.
I mean,
and not to mention all the bullshit Planet Fitness does, where they put fucking pizza in your face when you walk in the
first of
fucking
the
door.
month.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had the pizza though.
Soft mind, soft body. Just walk past that shit.
It's a no judge zone, John.
I'm not judging nobody, but I'm just saying.
In the inside you are.
No. Just don't be complaining.
You're like, you fat piece of shit.
You lazy motherfucker. 30 minutes a day ain't hard, man.
And that's just when I'm there. That's not what he thinks when other people are there. That's just when I'm there.
God
you
damn.
lazy piece of shit.
God damn, you're killing yourself. Man, if you would just work as hard as you think, man.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
If you use your body as much as you use your brain, you'd be ripped up right now.
I'm ripped.
Mike would be sloppy as fuck. he ain't use his brain all morning. He'd be a puddle on the floor.
So
I don't even know what John would be.
so you're saying that
Confused.
Yeah.
Not sure.
So I use my body, not my brain.
I don't know what you're doing, dude.
John would be a hamster.
I'm so confused with you.
John would be the hamster in the hamster wheel. The wheel's full speed, but John, the hamster,
nowhere.
is tumbling around inside. He's the dead hamster, full speed in a hamster wheel. Eventually, he'll shoot out the side.
Bounce off the glass and go right back in the wheel.
Oh, damn it.
Every day, man. Consistency. Consistency is key.
That's it.
You should be a motivational speaker.
I would.
He kind of is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, for sure. For sure.
Motivation John.
It's like kind of comical and stupid, but it's kind of motivating at the same time. You know?
For you, maybe.
Well, some people. I mean, some people, if you need me to go harder, I'll go harder. That's what she said.
Go hard in the paint.
It's gonna be paint. Painting the town. Just kidding. All right, so Jackass has a reboot coming.
Seen that.
That's cool. They're
New
going to stick
movie.
more stuff in their butts and all that.
Oh,
They're gonna break more shit because they're all older. They're all like 50 now,
or
40
they're
now.
gonna break a hip.
Yeah.
Like they'll be able to play the real grandpa. They won't have to put makeup on.
Those
I
will
mean-
really be their balls hanging out of their shorts.
It's basically let's get paid millions to hurt ourselves.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
Screw
I
that.
mean, depends on how much it is.
It was making a comeback.
Yeah,
Talking about it anyway.
But I will say nothing's going in my butt. Nothing.
That's about the time we left last night. That shot game. Whenever Nick was talking about, well, let's stick one of it in our butt and see who loses.
Nope.
How do you press the button?
He said something about clinching. Nope. Nope. I'll pass on that.
No butt shocker.
So my brother was like, no, it was my sister-in-law. She's like, yeah, he's a little out there. Dumb out Nick. I'm like, yeah, but he's awesome.
That's funny.
Well, did you see his Christmas sweater that he had for his ugly sweater?
He showed me his armpits that were still red.
Yeah. He freaking painted his body hair red and made it look like a Christmas sweater and
He put, like,
decorated. Stuff on his
tassels,
put stuff on his nipples.
I'm like, good God.
Yeah, that shit was funny though. It was funny.
He's something else.
He
Yeah, dude,
is.
he cracks me up.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, he's out there.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Definitely
Though.
out there. We came over to his house for a party or whatever, and he's like, "Hey man, I'm gonna go get the telescope out. You want to go look at the stars?" I'm like, "We're actually leaving right now. I'm down though, but."
He literally busted out a telescope.
Like, no, he was talking about getting it. He has a high-powered telescope or whatever, and he was like talking about looking. I think that shit's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, and if you're even fucked up, it's even cooler. You know, might not know what I'm looking at.
You fed him pizza rolls while he was naked in bed.
And I did not know that. Though. That was a different time.
Yeah.
So one of the first times we met him, we were hanging out at a pool. We got really drunk, and we all went up to their room in their apartment, and he put in pizza rolls in the oven, and then he went and like just disappeared. And I'm like, "Where'd Nick go?" And Rachel was like, "Oh, he went to sleep, or he went to go take a nap because we were all fucked up." And I'm like, "Okay." Well, I'm like, "Well,
He made these pizza rolls
for everybody, and I'm not gonna eat them all. I'm like, at least give him some pizza rolls." So like, I brought a plate in there, and I like, hey Nick, wake up! Like, I got some pizza rolls. And, like, so I'm trying to give him.
They must have been cooled off. They probably weren't hot lava anymore.
It wasn't like, and so I'm feeding him pizza rolls like in bed. Well, under the sheet, he was butt-ass naked, and I didn't know that. I didn't know it. Like, goddamn, man. I had no fucking clue.
Eating a naked man pizza rolls.
Sexy.
Yeah. Yeah, it was funny. We were all fucked ass up. Like, they were, like, passing out mojitos at the pool or whatever.
I remember I was up in Homosassa that day, fishing with Paul and Wendy.
And John was pissed off because, well, I was pissed off too because they were sharing the mojitos with all the girls and everybody else, but they didn't include me and John. Like, he's like, who wants it? And me and John were like, yeah, we'll take one. And he just, like, went right by us. And I'm like, and so, like, the rest of the time, like, we left there, and John's like, fuck y'all, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, it's time to go. I was mad, too, though, because it was fucking bullshit. You're asking everybody if they want to drink. And
then they sidestep you.
Yeah, and then they sidestepped us.
Terrible.
And then so when John actually got the mojitos, he, like, chugged it all. So when he actually came back down from the apartment, he was smashed. We just remembered that we weren't included on the mojitos. That's why he smashed.
That was before y'all were in the inner circle.
Well, that was a different guy. He wasn't even. He wasn't even in their circle. He was just trying to be cool and asking everybody if they want drinks, and then didn't give us.
Not the dudes.
Yeah, not. He gave other dudes drinks. Just he skipped me and John.
He was being polite. At least he asked.
Yeah. Did we talk about the new toilet that's like 13 degrees lower?
We did not.
And it increases productivity, and a new company put that
Nope.
out?
Yep.
Hey, fuck them, man.
Yeah, because they mounted it like a downward slope, like 13 degrees. That way you're sliding off the toilet, so you don't sit there and do your Facebook in and bank in account.
And it said something about after 5 minutes it's supposed to cause leg strain and stuff like that.
Yes, it gets uncomfortable.
Wait till a motherfucker has to shit and he's legit shitting and it takes more than 5 minutes and he has to
Starts
sit
cramping.
there. He has to sit there for 10, 15 minutes and he has some type of issue with his legs or he shits on the floor or whatever and there's going to be lawsuits over that. Bet money. Bet fucking money. I would, dude, sometimes I'm legit shitting for more than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like...
I'm paying bills the whole time.
If my legs cramp up and I have to fall off the toilet, I'm gonna be fucking. And then I shit on myself.
I'm usually playing Candy Crush, but as long as you have, usually I'm just playing Candy Crush. But if
you're the guy they're trying to get off the toilet.
If you plant your feet in the ground, if you have good posture, you're good to go. You don't have nothing to worry about.
I feel like I can do a wall sit for a very long time. So 5 minutes.
So can Micah.
Yeah, he shit on my house doing a wall sit.
That was about a 7 to 8 minute, because you're like, okay, I think it's done. No, man, it's not. And then, like, when you finally get down, you're like, I don't trust it.
Oh, but just wait for one of these pussies to fucking get a leg strain after 6 minutes.
Yep.
Suing for sure. All because they want to be more productive and just get. Yeah, there is a select group that just fucking plays Candy Crush on the toilet.
Be like,
for the most part, if there's some times where you shit a little bit and it's like, man, I know there's more in there, and you're not about to get up, wipe your ass, and then walk out and then turn around, and walk back in.
Well, if they did that at work, I'd start shitting in the sink. Because you can still have good form.
Well, just wait till people start shitting on the floor.
Oh,
when they can't stand to.
I don't think it's going to be as dramatic as you think it's going to be.
I think certain people will make it that way, though. I don't think it is that dramatic, but I think certain people will take it to that extreme. If I can think of it, I think people will do it. Because if I can think of it, I mean, anybody can think of it.
Anybody can think of it.
Right.
I guess.
Right. For sure.
For sure.
New Legends of the Hidden Temple reboot for adults. It's not going to be on Nickelodeon.
Oh, that was a cool game. Is that with the green jaguars and stuff?
Yep, red jaguars.
Jaggers.
There were some other.
I loved that show when I was a kid.
But they're competing. They're like one-on-one, trying to go through these mazes and stuff. Grab tokens, get scared.
That's right. You had to get tokens. And
I would have fucked one of those temple guards up though.
Oh, all day.
I don't even remember what their names are, but they're supposed to be like letting the super fans compete.
That's cool. That was a cool game.
Yeah, I would like to do that. My luck is I blow my knee out though, and I can't walk anymore. You know what I mean?
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Bam.
Bam. Got it.
Bam, bam. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. What's this right here? Game
Oh, yeah. We played this game at work where you got to put a plate on your head, and then they give you 30 seconds, and they tell you what to draw, and you can't see it. And then
So
you
you're
vote on
drawing like
whose
this.
is the funniest.
You're trying to hold the plate on your head and draw whatever they tell you to
The
draw.
first one was a candy cane, and when they showed the candy canes, There was a couple of them that looked like candy canes.
A couple of them look like fucking giant dicks.
Exactly.
And the stripes look like fucking veins on the penis.
Mm-hmm. Mine looked like an amoeba or like a potato that was growing hair.
Or like a fucking tadpole.
Yeah, a tadpole.
Look like a fucking tadpole.
And I'm going to draw a Christmas tree and something else.
Someone actually drew like an oak tree.
Snowman.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. With like the Christmas tree.
An oak tree?
They drew like an oak tree with ornaments. It was actually
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
decent.
That makes sense.
It didn't win, but it was a decent drawing.
Yeah, it was fun. It was different.
Yeah. Then we guessed like how much candy's in the jars.
Oh, man. I was a little pissed off on that. They had 2 Dove chocolate ones, right?
I didn't care about nothing but the Starburst jar.
Yeah, and he won it. John won
No,
the Starburst jar.
I did not.
You didn't win it?
I got outbid.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Outbid.
She tried to give it to me, and she was like, "You can give it to your daughter," and I'm like, "Well, it's not gonna go home, so
It's
you should probably hold on."
She
to
didn't know that. I would have done like, yo, yeah, thank you.
I'm an honest dude. She's gonna see me sitting
That's when
there.
That's when
She's
your
gonna see
downfalls.
because we work like right next to each
You
other.
gotta match that
She's gonna
shit.
see me just fucking eating all those Starbursts, and I'm not gonna hide that shit.
No.
You gotta learn to.
I can't.
Sometimes you gotta do that for the right cause.
Nope. I'll just buy a bag. I can't do it to her.
Here's the screwed up thing. There was 2 things of Dove chocolates. I put 37 on one, 37 on the other. They open it up, and she tells us what it is. It's 38. I'm like, oh, I fucking got this, man. I got this. There's no way anybody else had 38. She pulls mine out,
$1,
37.
Bob.
I'm sitting there, and I'm like, all right, I got this. The very last one, 38. Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? So we go to the next jar of Dove chocolates, and I put 37 in there again, and it comes down to
same
it.
jar. You think
Pulls it out. There's like some 35s and 36s, and like they're holding on. It comes down to like 2 people to go, and I think it was 40, 39 or 40, and somebody guessed the exact number. I'm like, you shitting me? Like, come on, this shit's
inside
fixed.
job. It was an inside
Evidently.
job.
Oh yeah, they're fucking cheaters.
Cheated.
That's the team party that I'm not a part of the team, but I still.
He
crashed
still
it.
came to.
Yeah.
I wasn't included in the email for the initial invite.
Is that the one who's like, you told Micah to have him add something on the list
No,
for
I
you?
had somebody else
Yeah.
add my name to the sign-up sheet for food and add chips and then put in quotes, yes, I am coming. Because a lot of times they sign me up for things and then don't tell me, and then they're like expecting me to bring stuff to parties and stuff that I'm not invited to.
Yeah.
So they try to prank me all the time. So they actually put in there that I'm coming to this party.
The cool part was I brought 2 boxes of 48 cookies. Nobody
and you got to reuse them.
Nobody ate them, so I got to bring them to your party. So it didn't.
We ate so much fucking
man.
food, and from the time
Pizza.
we got there, the guys brought in Chick-fil-A minis.
Oh yeah,
for
I
breakfast.
forgot about that in the morning.
We ate so many of those donuts.
There was
fucking cookies.
like 4 platters of chicken minis throughout the day. Somebody else made cookies.
You
Brought
guys
those
are making
in.
me hungry. I need to go Taco Bell.
I thought you were about to say horny.
You guys are making me horny.
Making me
All this
horny.
Chick-fil-A talk is making me horny.
Oh my God, this food. We ate all day.
I wasn't
long.
even hungry when we went to that lunch deal.
Ate pizza.
And I ate pizza,
Banana pudding. More cookies.
more cookies, brownies, chips,
the Oreo truffles.
Oreo truffles.
Are fucking amazing. White
They were
fudge.
fucking amazing with white fudge. Like for real, like
Just
deep-
repeating everything you're saying. You're like, you're fucking amazing. Yeah, they're fucking amazing.
They were though. The banana pudding was fucking.
that banana pudding
fucking
was
good.
good, man. Like I had a big old spoonful.
I had a couple spoonfuls.
Yeah, it was good.
I hate banana pudding.
The pizza was greasy as fuck.
It was so greasy. Like you had to like almost take paper towels and wipe the grease up.
I didn't. I literally just put my pizza like this, and I had a puddle like this fucking big.
Yeah, I picked mine up and it was like dripping off the end.
Dripping.
Dripping.
So what are you guys doing for Christmas?
This
New
time
Year's.
that's a real question, huh? What are you doing for Christmas?
My mom's coming over with my grandparents and my aunt, and we're gonna open some gifts. Then later in the day, we're gonna go to Danielle's uncle's house
Nice.
with their family.
Sounds like a full day.
Yeah, it sounds exciting.
I'll be at the parents' house.
See, we'll be doing Christmas at my house with my family, doing the white elephant deal. And then you said something about maybe dinner at your family, so that sounds about it.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's just so exciting. Nothing like hanging out with your families.
Mm.
Yeah.
Fucking sweet, man. So, is it okay or not okay to start pre-gaming at 6 o'clock in the morning?
It's not okay because you shouldn't be up that early.
I'm up that early regardless.
Jesus Christ, John.
This morning I was up and I was just like, I was kind of hungover and I'm like, man, what the fuck am I doing up? And I didn't even sleep that much.
You got a full 40 minutes? Like Buddy the Elf?
Pretty much.
I slept great. I got a full 40 minutes last night.
For real. That movie's so fucking funny,
man.
Santa!
Call me an elf one more time.
He's an angry elf.
Fucking he went nuts.
It's classic, man. Holiday classics.
Love that movie.
It's good.
Santa Claus is pretty good too with Tim Allen.
Yeah, not bad.
Is that his name?
Yep.
Yeah, Tim Allen. Tim Tooltime Taylor?
Yep.
Yep.
Is Al Borland in it?
Al Borland.
Al Borland?
Borland.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, wait, I don't know.
Well, I think we're ready to treat
Wrap
this
it
like
up.
the presents John should have done and wrap it up.
Well, if you're gonna do it like me, it's a pretty shitty wrap up.
Yep. All right, we'll see y'all next time.
Hey, remember to wrap up for real though. You don't want unexpected babies.
Is that talking from experience?
No. I mean, I'm not trying to protect anything. I ain't scared.
Better protect that neck.
Protect that neck. Perfect term, Ross. See, that brain's firing on all cylinders. That's why I love you, man.
I'll see y'all later.
I love to hate you. I mean, you love to hate me.
Fuck off, John. See ya.
Yeah.